heard about the blanket octopus before, have you? Let's change that.
Listen. I can't lie, you caught me. They're one of my favorite animals to talk about, so I talk about them a lot. Because I mean, look at it! But anyway, I thought I would give you all an updated version because there is a very viral video that I made about. Also, for those of you who are new here, the voice is a bit. It's to give ambiance. Anyway, this is the blanket octopus. It does in fact exist. It is not AI generated. And it gets its name because it looks like a giant, beautiful blanket because of the webbing that they have in between their long arms. Remember, for cephalopods, arms have suckers all the way down while the tentacles only have suckers at the bottom. Anyway, these are all the female blanket octopus. Meanwhile, this is the male. The male is no bigger than a walnut. Meanwhile, the female can grow up to 2 meters, or 6 feet, which has caused many people to make the comparison between Ponyo's parents. And truth be told, it's actually quite common that the female is larger than the male, because in nature, a larger female can have more eggs, and more eggs, more babies, means that they have a greater chance of surviving on to the next generation. So in cases where they have greater fitness, if the female is larger than the male, you'll see this type of dynamic, except not people, animals. People are animals too, but you know what I mean. Of course, there are many cases where the male is larger than the female. One of the examples that I always use are elephant seals because it's very clear here. Because this is the male and this is the female. We refer to this as sexual size dimorphism. In general, octopuses, yes, that is the correct plural, and cephalopods in general tend not to live very long. But interesting here, the female likely lives longer than the male, because the male expends all of his energy preparing for reproduction, and afterward he passes on, while the female is able to live a little bit longer. I'm also so happy that so many of you all now are introduced to the beauty that is the female blanket octopus. She is stunning.